Greetings everybody, that's MB.
And that's MB.
We are the Moot Troop. He's hooked on a feeling, I'm high and believing.
Oh,
What's Drax's tits like?
finally. Finally.
How many years?
3. Do you know what I
We
played?
had this on
I
pre-order.
swear down, this was the collection. Do you know what, Mikey? I'm going to start collecting Hot Toys. What the fuck are them? They're like dolls, but for men.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Dolls for men? Coming to a supermarket near you.
That's a different review. So I'm going to start with Star-Lord, and I'm just going to get the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, a long time ago.
But this bastard took 3 years to come out, so in the meantime...
Bought everything else, didn't
We all started collecting far too much. So, bang, he's finally here. Thanks to TNS for sending us Drax super sharp from the secret base batch
Yeah.
delivery. So,
We've had him, what, about a week?
yeah.
We've had him. We've not
as-
opened him because obviously we haven't been able to get together to do this video.
Yeah. But he's finally here, and I have absolute massive concerns about it.
Based off of pictures.
Yeah. And I think that's the reason they put that picture on the front, because it's not showing off his fucking 42-inch double D breasties.
What's it, shot?
It's the back of it.
Ah. That's not
So-
a figure though, is it?
I don't know.
Or is it? I don't know.
Yeah, we've had like conversations on this.
Yeah,
and
we've had a back and forth.
Yeah, I've not really looked at it, but what I had seen of it, I was like, oh, I don't know, it just looks off. And you sent me some photos, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, well, actually, it doesn't look too bad. And somebody else intervened and said, you've got to remember he's 52-year-old now, so his tits aren't as pert as yours.
He's actually not, but he is around the same age as The Rock.
Yeah, and look at the
And
rock.
look at The Rock.
Yeah, exactly. If he had saggy tits, he'd be gutted. So I don't know. Do you want to whack him out? Let's have a look at him. It's the slide off, just like the rest of the Guardians, and all the videos for the other Guardians are in the
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Can't really see much there, to be honest.
Nah, just packaged as normal, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just get him out, mate.
Stick around that.
All the backs, the wangs, the changs, the kongs, and the hongs.
We said that for a while.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean? It just totally shows how
We
he's
don't
been
even
sat.
want you to get in it.
It just totally shows how he's been sat waiting to be opened.
Yeah.
So it's just the normal packaging
Yeah.
that you see with all the rest of them, with hands and daggers, and he's got a bazooka or something. So what we'll do is we'll get him out this packaging, and then we'll have a talk about him on camera. So I'll save your comments until we refire up the lens, and then we'll talk about his tits and that. This will be rated 18. So we'll be back in 2.
Welcome back. Here he is.
Drax, 3 years in the making. Shall we? I'll get these out because I didn't know what you sent me the picture before, didn't you? And we didn't know about these trousers.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they're from the second movie. So we'll go through the accessories first. I'll pick up and show you can do the talking.
Yeah, so you've got your hands. We've got a couple of sets of hands here.
Yeah.
Move these down, as you do.
Trigger finger.
Yeah.
Open hand. Clenched fist. 2 clenched fists.
Yeah, for his
And
knives
another
and that,
open
yeah.
hand.
Yeah, so
Oh.
expected details in there.
All
off the
in
part.
all, yeah, seven lots of hands.
Yeah.
So it's a fair amount.
Yeah.
You then get
And
that.
a big badass bazooka. It's quality detail in that.
Yeah, it looks. Is it metal?
Yeah.
No, it isn't. No,
not
it does
metal.
look like rusted, weathered metal, doesn't it?
Oh,
Plastic.
rusted
That's
metal.
class,
black
that. Beauty paint job on the
Yeah.
blaster. That's from the first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what he fires into Ronin.
Yeah, it's quality. That.
Oh, that's a decent touch.
His knives are quality.
Yeah,
And then
if we can get in close on the knives, you can
The
see
detail
all
on the blade.
the markings on the blades.
the hilts as well.
Yeah,
Good
and
detail
then
on the
again,
hilts.
plastic. But the detail on them is unbelievable. Really good.
Yeah.
And then, as we just said there,
Yeah. There's his spare pants.
and they are from the second film, are they?
No, I think they're from the first time.
Are they? Are the
I'm
Ravengers?
unsure. I can't remember.
Yeah, the Ravengers. They're the Ravager pants.
Might be the second film then.
I don't know.
Can't remember.
If you know, let us know in the comments. But yeah, they're well made.
Oh yeah.
As
You
per
obviously got all your
with
stitching
the
and everything
fittings,
in them.
yeah,
Looks,
the
looks
belt
the part.
round, the belt buckle. How hard the art are on, I won't know. We don't know, but we'll find out later down the line. But knee pads, all the clothing's always well made with
Yeah, definitely.
Hot Toys. And then we've got the doll. So we'll start from the bottom, going up.
Yeah, again, good detail as you would expect from Hot Toys.
Oh, yeah.
They actually got in there. There. Oh, get in, look at them.
Do that?
Got to be, haven't they?
I don't know. We'll try that in a minute. I'm driving with one hand.
That's got to be what. That's got to be what they're for.
Yeah. So there's the pants there. You can see. Turn it around that way. Get some light on it as we come up.
Yeah.
The pants are just as good as the other ones.
Oh
a lot
yeah,
lighter
definitely.
now. And then, honestly, what stands out as soon as like you lay eyes on it, the detail on the body's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's the side profile. I don't know. It doesn't look as bad as what I thought.
No, I don't think the pictures
I'll put
definitely
that.
don't do it justice.
No, and the head sculpt's nailed on.
Yeah.
That looks unbelievable. And the markings again, on the back, on the neck, coming straight down the back. The work that's gone into there, it's just mad.
Yeah. Can't imagine how long it takes someone to do
Yeah.
that.
And the paint job on the head's just unbelievable. So it's jointed. It's not like the John Matrix, so maybe he could have done with a little. I don't know how hard it would have been to do that because they've obviously would have had to carve
Yeah.
all these markings in. Really is unbelievable. Is it dragons or something he has on him? I don't know. Looks like a swirling dragon. I'll put it back down. And then we'll have a little chat about. Let me try these knives here. We aren't supposed to go in there, like. How they fit, I don't know. I think them boots will come off somewhere down the
Alright,
line.
we've even got Velcro on the pants.
No, so it should be easy enough.
So
to
it
put
should
on
be
there,
easy enough
shouldn't
to
it?
switch them over, yeah. It's a quality idea, that.
Let's, get these knives in these mitts. There's no fuck about here. Get these goddamn knives in. I love how easy they make it for the hands to swap on and off.
Oh yeah.
And you
Definitely.
obviously get the spare pegs and stuff, so. Let's drop his dagger.
It just needs like a combat action like the Ninja Turtles used to have. Stabby combat action.
Yeah. Press a button on his back and he goes
Yeah.
ape shit. So basic, yeah.
Quality calls.
Yeah. So there he is. I'm not picking up my phone, not the camera. There he is with the knives. You can see I'm well impressed with the carvings on the knives, and his body is
Yeah.
unbelievable. We had a conversation about this in the last video, seamless or seamed, you know what I mean? Where do you have the rubber body or not? Because he's a lot better when you push him together, you know, like his joints.
Yeah.
But he looks far better in person than what he does in some of the pictures.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he doesn't look right. Do you know what as well? In the pictures he looked a lot lighter, didn't he? He looked
Yeah,
like
he did. I think they've
he
obviously
looked
done
plasticky.
that body maybe is because of all the detail and everything, and the tattoos and everything on him.
Yeah.
And I think that's maybe is why people have got a problem with his printed chest and that, because I think it would have maybe he's puffed up and out a little bit more
Yeah.
if it was the spongy body. But then you've obviously got
There is no playing
this
that
fucking
at all. It is like a plastic body,
yeah.
but he does look cool.
Yeah, it's definitely better in person than the pictures.
So we have got them all. So what we'll do is we'll score Drax, and it's been 3 years in the making this, and then we'll go through them all. I'm kind of already thinking I know what you're going to say is your favourite or soft spot figure. But we'll go through them all once we've scored him up. So accessories wise, what are you going to give this figure? What else could they have had with it, really? Apart from something in there, a baby Groot.
I think for accessories, for the fact that they put 2 sets of pants in and the stuff, I'm going to go either 4.5 to 5.
Yeah.
Because it's just a classy move.
Yeah.
I think they could have easily just put 1 set of pants on him and then there you're done.
Another one out, couldn't
they? And then brought another one out. But they haven't. They've made the one figure, which is obviously going to be standard for a while.
Where's the front of the box? Can you see his pants on the front?
Got
of the box? So they must be they're definitely from the first ones.
So you've got the 2 styles there, and you can swap them out with whichever set of figures you're going to collect. So you've got the first lot of Guardians, and you've got the first pants to go with it. Second lot, you've got the second pants to go with it, which is quality.
I don't know the ins and outs of why this took so long, because they had a kind of figure on show from the word go. So you're thinking, I'm going to collect them and I'm going to have them all within about 6 months, but for some reason, and I can only think it's to do with all this sculpting, it took so long, because there was talk that the WWE owned pretty much some of his rights for imaging and stuff like that.
Probably did.
So,
and I think the fact that he probably went back to the WWE after Guardians 1 came out didn't help it.
But if they've got a prototype and showed it at a convention, does that weigh right? Because surely they wouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I can only think that it's to do with these, because honestly, we can't get in close enough to show you what all these are. There's a little skull there. You see? Yeah. It's like a little skull on his chest, and
it's amazing that, like, it really is.
And the workmanship on that
detail
is unbelievable. So I'm with you on that. Basically, I like them. I get it, they couldn't really change that up because that was announced with a figure and the actual prototype was shown was that. The only thing that they could possibly shot in that, but you've got to remember it comes with the Guardians of the Galaxy stand, not the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, was a baby Groot, but it's not going to happen, is it really, because they're going to save all that for the Volume 2 stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
There's plenty of sets of hands, one for the bazooka, so you can have the bazooka in there, open hands, but he has to have his daggers for me.
Yeah, definitely.
The daggers somehow slip into the boots, and the detail on the boots is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's quality.
The straps on the trousers are all like, you can move them, they're not nailed down, they're just extra, they've been sewn on there, they're just class. So the accessories, I'm going to, definitely a 5, I wouldn't expect any more. And the blades he's carrying.
Yeah, the detail in them's fantastic.
You can see the end of that.
But this gigantic mug of tea, I'm going to rate this a 5.
And yeah, just the markings on the blade. I like the markings on his body.
Yeah.
He has sensitive nipples anyway. Probably why.
That's it.
Spoiler. Dropping the spoilers in. Dropping the spoilers in. So yeah, 5 for that. Head sculpt.
5.
Good as he's going to get in it.
Yeah, it's class, look at him.
You're not going to get another head sculpt with him because he doesn't wear a hat.
No.
Groot doesn't wear like hats. Dropping spoilers all over today. Dropping spoilers all over you. Posability.
It's 5.
Yeah.
You can do anything with him like that. I mean, that body's so like easily movable.
Yeah. He must have a joint where his waist is, because you can move the waist back, forwards, kind of leaning in, ready to jump in that monster's throat.
Spoilers!
If you haven't seen it by now, then you're sad.
Yeah, this is class.
So,
absolutely class.
Much better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going exactly the same. Possibility is definitely a 5. The head sculpt's a 5. The accessories are 5, and overall I'm giving it a 5. So it's a figure that was coming in that I was thinking it's going to be the lowest scoring figure I've ever opened, unboxed, and it's
I think it's best sometimes when you think that, isn't it? Because then obviously. Do
you know what's good about it? I didn't want to look at the pictures because I thought this is going to be shit. You know what I mean? So it was better, and like I say, it's been you've just opened it up there. Normally I'll have a quick glimpse to make sure everything's there. I literally picked it up, took it out the brown box, stuck it behind the guitar in my room, and it was there because I was thinking we're going to open this and it's going to be a fucking an abysmal video.